Well, greetings to the Inquisitor, or I, the Inquisitor, as the original title suggests. It is an story-driven, third-person adventure set in a medieval time set. It's an fiction, and it's about an inquisitorial person who is on his churchly duties. That's what I know. I have not read more into it. I know that it's based on a book series from a Polish game development studio, and we are having a look at it for the first time together. Game comes out by tomorrow. When you see this video later on, for those who are not here with me live right now on Twitch, by the time you see this video, game should be out or soon to be out. Link will definitely be down in the description to follow up on their Steam page. And if you like what you see today, everybody here at the live stream, and of course you watching the video later, do the good thing and wishlist the game. Helps out indie teams and developers always to get some views on it and helps boost the Steam algorithm. So, with no further ado, game is recommended to play on controller. So we have our Windows Xbox controller over here. And let's hit play. We're gonna go for profile 1. Matthew 10:44. Let me know how the audio makes this, chat.
They thought they had Christ in their grasp. They thought they could do with him as they pleased. Thus did they mutilate him and nail him to the cross. They laughed as he promised his vengeance would fall upon them. But he stayed true to his words. The earth they trod upon ran red with blood. The cities they resided in were engulfed by flames. Having witnessed their defeat, they hid amidst the faithful. They thought they would be safe. They were mistaken. Ever steadfast inquisitors, masters at discerning subtleties and signs, followed their trail. With the words of the scripture did they convert the heretics. With fire did they cleanse the witches. By their hands were the deceitful vampires impaled.
Vampires?
In the name of Christ and for his eternal glory!
Oh, you son of a... Vampires? What? Königstein, the year 1533. Attribution says spicy.
Welcome to Königstein, Master Inquisitor.
Königstein.
My name's Bertram, the guard captain.
Bertram, okay.
Mortimer Matadine, licensed Inquisitor, in service to the Bishop of Hez-Hezron.
The Holy Office informed us of your arrival. I must admit that I'm surprised by the purpose of this visit. I don't believe there's a vampire lurking in Königstein. There hasn't been a recorded sighting of one in these parts for what must have been a century.
So
That doesn't mean there isn't one here.
I have so many questions, chat.
Fair enough. That's why my men and I will do our best to assist you. As far as we are able to, of course.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm just following the mayor's orders, so it's him you should be thanking, not me. If you wish to express your gratitude personally, go to the fair. He's attempting to raise funds there today. My men will show you the way. Now, please excuse me. I need to check on the outposts at the other gates.
You were right. He's an Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
I told you. I spotted the Inquisitor's insignia right away. Only they can wear those. Bloody dog catcher. Quiet, fool, or you'll bring trouble on our heads.
Uh-oh. Okay, so now we can already do our first decisions here. How should we play our Inquisitor? Should he be like very, you know, buffed and arrogant and believing he's doing God's work, and everybody who's against him is an enemy to the church and enemy to his belief? Chemical Works, thank you for the big sub bomb. It was a pleasure to cover Battle Choose Alchemists for you. I hope the video helps out to highlight some of the game mechanics and the premise of what you're working on, and thanks a lot for supporting the channel with your generosity. Welcome to everybody in the shield wall. Enjoy, and for watching, and our funky miking emotes. Nice to have you here. Please drop a link of your game in chat. Everybody, Vikings, check it out. Battle Choose, it's called. Burn the heretics. They're all heretics, by the way. So, should we, Pandavision, do you think we should play an arrogant kind of character? Who's like, you know, jumping on every time somebody barks at him? Or should we be more of the sly, kind of clever one, who will think that they're our friends and then backstab them? Sly, okay. Where is the fair taking place?
The captain mentioned there's a fair currently being held in town. Where exactly?
In the town square. You can't miss it, Master. But be wary of ruffians. Them sons of whores are always lurking in the stands.
The voices are a little bit low compared to all the other audio, I think. Do you know anything about vampires?
Do you know anything about a vampire? One is supposedly lurking around these parts.
I haven't heard anything. How about you?
Me neither.
I mean, what did I expect? They're just gods. Oh, that's fantastic. Ooh, look at that. I like the medieval atmosphere that we're getting here already. Nice. I'm curious on what engine they have made the game. Ooh, gives me some Altdorf vibes. Königstadt. Is Königstadt based on any known settlement, chat? Do we know that? Does anybody know that? Oh, he actually writes in his little notes right away. On this day we celebrate Christ Triumphant, an annual fair for which Königstein is famous. It's being held in the market square. I'll gladly stop by to find out who's truly as impressive as folks say. I should also use this opportunity to have a chat with the mayor. Okay, next page. Oh, that's a cool mechanic! He's actually flipping the pages around. So we have the vampire. According to the Holy Office, the bloodsucker has made a cozy nest himself in Königstein. Then we know something about Bertram. He's the captain of the town's guard. And we have some notes of the town's guards themselves. The guards posted at the gate on the day of the fair have grown a little too big for their britches. They're simpletons who enjoy being lazy and gossiping. I heard one of them refer me as a dog catcher. What an uncouth thing to say. And then we have the clues. The 22nd September, that's 20 days after my birthday, the Holy Office sent me to Königstein to investigate the case of the vampire. Close the journal. Oh, that is so smooth! If they could make it that it's not a black cut over here, and coming back here and actually closing the book, putting it away, and then you move on. I'm surprised you didn't start a game being in prison like most of the games do. That's Shushala. Being imprisoned or starting the tavern is like the most standard start of every adventure thing. They seem to eat a lot of gods, looking at their girth. I mean, they're those typical gods who just stand around. Also, your fish stinks, man. Don't tell that to the Asterix fish seller. From Asterix and Obelix, because we're gonna start a freaking town goal if we do. Prayer. Prayer guidance. Use LTRT to see places and objects that are of interest to you. Prayer will lead you by casting a beam of light on your next destination. Oh, okay. Dear Lord Almighty, glorious is thy name. Defended us, Impremio. Where do I have to go? Oh, that's a cool mechanic. So it's basically like the Batman detective modes, but it's called the prayer mode. We'll just go. Cool. What is this over here? It highlighted somehow. Hello? Replenish your prayer energy over here. Okay, so I cannot keep that.
Thank you, Jesus, for not letting me compromise in pursuit of the truth.
First prayer. Finally light up your first chapel. Chad, do you see the screen? You know what I love about it most? 0 to none HUD. HUD elements just pop in when they're needed and are important for that very moment. Let's go to the other side. Can I click to walk only? No, okay. Because I have the analog stick, it's basically just slowly moving the stick for walking. Hello, lady. Wow. I don't want to know the stench that is going on in such a clustered city. What's going on with you?
Today we celebrate Christ's triumphant.
That's true. You wanted to use this as well?
Praise his bloody word.
No, that is just refilling our prayer energy, so.
Jesus, for not letting me compromise in pursuit of the truth.
Lovely emblem with that sun.
The hour of Vespers approaches.
Okay,
Attend
interesting.
Mass and celebrate our Lord's triumph.
Hear ye, hear ye. Okay, fair enough.
Light the votive candle.
Christ would probably get born in prayer. However, one shouldn't ignore an opportunity for a conversation with God when faced with such.
Does your inventory has weight or space limit of any kinds? I do not know. If there is even any inventory, per se. What I would like to do quickly is the music volume. Bring it down to 80. Sound effects. Down to 85. So we have the voices a little bit louder. Because the audio mix is not perfect for that. Save the changes. Are you Maria? Okay, there's just another chapel over there. Nice level design so far. A drunkard. He stole something. He stole something. After him.
He stole my sherskin.
Oh, quick events. Okay, as we run. I see. You little rat. I get you. I will get you. What did you run off? Hey.
He dashed there.
Thank you. I saw him. After him. Get him, Chad. Keep an eye on him. Oh no. B. There he is. I'll get you, little kid. I'll get you. Oh, damn it. Over here. Ah. He's fast. Well, he ran off.
That cursed hood got away. So be it. I'll get him some other time.
Damn it. What is this? Waysigns. Interacting with waysigns, you will learn where the city main points of interest are. Okay. Harbor, Market, Cathedral, Candace Palace, Docks, Brothel, Arena. Okay, so I'll learn the marks of it. We want to go to the market. Right, town square. I guess town square is also where the market is going on. Is that a guard over there? Hey guard, have you seen a kid running around here? Can we talk to you? No? Okay. She's angry over there selling her apples. That's where the body fell off. Wow. What a stinking, disgusting looking environment. In this direction. Is it in this direction? Potentially. Matthew 10:28. And have no fear of those who put to death the body, but are not able to put to death the soul, but have fear of him who has power over everything. Okay, I guess here's the party starting where the gods told us about. Can we have a look at our journal? Journal. Shirkson. The secret weapon of Inquisitor is taken from a powder. The recipe for it is closely guarded secret. Small-time ruffian. The kid dresses in rags appearing out of nowhere snatched my shirkskin pouch. So we don't have our secret inquisitorial power. Because of that. That caused some lagging. Diablo est. Okay. Seems like we have to go to the right hand side. That looks like an entrance to some sort of, you know, weird establishments or some sort. What happened over here? Oh, they're beating somebody up.
Forgive me, Master Inquisitor, but some sacks have fallen off our wheelbarrow. We must clear them away. So the passage will be blocked for a while.
Is that so? Are you using your fists instead of brooms?
Are you using your fists instead of brooms?
You mean this? It's nothing, just a friendly scuffle. If you're going to the fair, the main street is the fastest route.
Is that so? Can I interact still with this here? No, I can't. But then again, I don't think the Inquisitor would care for some peasants getting beaten up. Chad, what do you think of this so far?
All daredevils who don't shy away from a challenge. A tournament is being held to win the favor of the queen of last year's Mummers Parade. The winner will have the honor of entertaining the beautiful Liliana during the Mummers Parade, which will begin tomorrow after the Vespers service, as is customary. Anyone can try their luck. The entry fee is but 1 silver angel. Reach into your purses. The collected funds will go toward building a new monument to Christ Triumphant. One majestic enough to eclipse that piece of trumpery from Phoebus. Well, well. The Inquisitor himself graces us with his presence.
That is me.
I'm happy to see you, Master. I am Guido von Herzen, the town's
Guido
mayor.
von Herzen.
It is nice to meet you, Mayor.
What a name.
What is your name, Master?
Mortimer Matadine.
Mortimer. I'll be sure to remember that.
Emissaries of the Holy Office rarely visit us. I do hope that Captain Bertram gave you a proper welcome. He's a soldier through and through.
Oh my.
He can come off as blunt and boorish, but I've yet to meet a better soldier.
His behavior was befitting of a guard commander. He brought you no shame.
Excellent. I'll gladly speak to you later, but now I must attend to a certain matter. And the tournament, of course.
I only wish to thank you for offering assistance in catching the vampire.
If you truly wish to thank me, take part in the tournament. You'll be mixing business with pleasure.
I shouldn't waste time on idle merriment. Although, since the monument to Christ Triumphant is at stake, add my name to the list.
What was that close-up
I'm
over
so
there?
happy. The other contestants looked insufferably boring, but you're something else. I noticed it immediately.
Well, I'm far from ordinary.
You'll be the king of the Mama's Parade, which necessitates that you wear the proper attire. Not far from here, there's a merchant who deals in fancy clothing. Buy a costume from him, even if it's only a mask. Meanwhile, I'll attend to my errands. I will see you later.
Okay. He's talking about a monument of Christ and zooms in on her body. That was hilarious. Oh boy, oh boy. Participate in the tournament is voluntary. If you want to learn the mechanics of the game, find 3 places of competition and complete tasks. Defeat the fencing master. Oh, the mummy parade is in mummying. I thought like mummy as in mama, as in booba, as in mommy, as in, you know, what the internet or whatever calls the boobas of the fair maidens. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we have some sort of lagging when we go into the prayers moments and transition comes. There could be a little bit of work done to flesh it out. What are you? You the fencer?
Finally, an opponent. I was starting to put down roots.
Okay. Combat chat. Let's have a look. Light attack, movement, heavy attack. Block is RB. Dodge is A. Combat, light attacks. Light attacks are fast and harder to dodge. Use them against slow enemies to gain advantage. Be careful though. Light attacks can be parried and leave Mortimer staggered for a while. Okay.
Good.
I see. Okay, so we have to perform light attacks.
Excellent.
Excellent. Not bad. Block. It's helpful while being overwhelmed and in need of a braver. Block will easily deal with light attacks, but blocking heavy might leave Mortimer staggered for a while.
Good. You are supposed to guard.
Yeah, I'm guarding.
Excellent.
Excellent. Teach me how to fight, Mr. Frenchman. Heavy attacks are slower, more deadly, yet easy to dodge. Use them against staggered enemies. To stagger enemies. Okay.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu. Dodge. Okay. Ace to dodge. Ow. That was
That's
fast.
supposed to be a dodge? Boom.
Boy. Oh, wow.
Good.
No. Oh, cameraman. Wrong. There we go. Perform perfect parries. Perfect parries is a powerful move that can leave the enemy staggered and create an opening to further attacks. Okay. Perfect parry. Oh! Merde.
Enough. Time for real combat.
Okay.
Sacre bleu!
Sacre bleu! Can you please zoom in? Thank you. Ow. 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 Oh, that was right into the face. Okay, fighting combat is decent. It's not like super perfect, but oh. Oh, they're definitely attacking fast. She bus. He's yielding.
I rarely meet my betters. You've given me a valuable lesson. Thank you.
Well, thank you. You've taught me how to fight, Mister. You have taught me all the important parts. Some hanging pigs and flesh. Is there an actual band playing the music? That would be cool. So we're probably gonna have a slight stagger as I'm gonna move into this. Funny costume at the stand. Is that the stand? What is this? This is a puppet's play for children.
Upon reaching Golgotha, the centurion in command of the legionnaires gazed upon Jesus and said, "Hop up onto the cross I've set up for you." Jesus obeyed the command, as he didn't want the centurion's work to have been for naught. However, his time upon the cross was brief. It's pretty uncomfortable up here. He longed for his freedom, so he broke the patibulum and leapt to the ground. "You destroyed my beautiful cross! Woe upon you!" The centurion threw himself at the Messiah, sword in hand, but Jesus did not allow him to strike.
He who raises the cross dies by the cross.
He seized the broken arm of the cross and struck first. Emperor Tiberius became wroth upon learning that. He decided to deal with Christ personally. "You killed my loyal servant. It'll cost you your head. That I swear."
I doing Danny, by the way.
"Here's my payment." Jesus snatched the centurion's sword and cut off Tiberius's head, thus fulfilling the oath and payment of one head. "The Emperor is dead. Long live Jesus triumphant, our Lord and everlasting King!" And that is how Christ claimed the throne of the Empire.
Okay, so we have an alternative universe over here where apparently Jesus jumps from the cross and kills everybody. That was wild. That was wild. So I guess that's where the tournament is happening. So
It's the same punk who robbed me.
let's get him.
Ruffian! He went there! He stole my purse!
I saw him run into this direction. Where is he? Damn it, we lost him. Oh, what a shame. You ran into this side street over here. Did he go over here?
The little snot reeks of rotten fish. The hag must have bathed in perfume. Made me lose the scent.
Uh-huh. Up ahead, blonde here.
Did he get rid of the stench? Got you!
Or not?
It's not him.
Let go! It
Uh-oh.
hurts!
Show me what's in your hand first. I saw you take it from a town person's cart.
It's just an apple.
What's your name? And where are your parents?
I'm Amelia.
Hello, Amelia.
My parents and siblings are dead. They all died 2 years ago from the plague of pox.
Ooh.
So, who looks after you now?
She
Nobody.
herself.
I don't need anyone looking after me. I can look after myself.
By stealing.
I was hungry.
You won't fill your belly with just anything.
What are you gonna do with me? Hand me over to the guards?
Maybe. Oof. Chad, I'll let you decide here. Do we punish her for thieving, or do we let her go? Thievery deserves punishment, says Chad. Okay. Good. Thievery deserves punishment.
Thievery needs to be punished. However, Christ did say, "Take and eat, you who have known hunger. It is why I conquered this land." Off you go then, and eat your fill.
Interesting. New journal entry for that. So we know now of Guido von Herzen is the mayor of Königstein. He appears as the kind-hearted fellow. And Liliana appears to be a confident coquette, and her beauty cannot be denied. It's hardly surprising she was chosen to be the queen of the holiday, the Mummers Parade. Okay. But still, I would like my ingredients back if that little brat stole it from me. Is there anything interesting over here? There's definitely something happening over there. Oh, there's kids throwing stuff at somebody who's got oh boy.
Hey children, have you heard any rumors about a vampire?
A vampire?
Yeah, vampire.
What's that?
I don't know.
It's a monster. Granny said it has long fangs and can fly. And he likes to drink blood.
Ooh, yes, he likes to drink blood.
Why blood?
To live a long time.
So, maybe my grandpa is a vampire? He's got to be 100 years old. Why are you laughing?
That was cute. That was cute. So that's some totem thing over there. Let's get over here and grab a mask, I think. So what do we have there? You can just take a seat. Eavesdropping. helps gain information you need. The eavesdropping find a suitable place to start listening. Just blending in with the crowd. Look at him eat the full chunk of bread. That was I when I was a child. When my grandma brought me with her to the bakery. So eavesdropping targeting. To start eavesdropping, find a suitable target and focus your sight on it. Like these over here. And then...
Did you see the milk jugs on Helga?
Milk jugs?
Sure did. I've never seen bigger ones in my life.
I hear she likes to hump, but only the Spanish way.
What way is that?
How should I know? I've never been to Spain.
I bet you have to grab her by those jugs like a bull by the horns.
Okay. Wow. I love that the game is definitely not putting any, what do you call it? You know, no filter. Let's call it filter. That's hilarious.
Why was this chap beheaded?
They say he pissed on His Eminence's boots while drunk.
Oh,
it's
yes.
good he didn't shit in them. Or they torture the poor bastard.
That's definitely something that will happen.
Gap too deep? Haven't seen him.
He was here a moment ago. Look, he even left some flour behind.
Okay. So some new journal entries. Let's have a look at that. Okay, dressed in rags appeared out of nowhere. Amelia. Girl appears to be an orphan. She's probably lives on what she can find or steal on the streets. She's a feisty one, has more spunk than I did when I was her age. Return to the costume stand. Okay. What else we got over here? The miller's apprentice has left a clear trail of flour behind him. I should have no trouble tracking him down. And then, small-time ruffian reeks of rotten fish. This then should be lead me right to him. Okay, let's go after... Use prayer to smell... To see smells of footsteps. That's flowers. Okay. I mean, let's... Okay, let's follow then the flower footsteps then. Good. Is he him? Are you drunk, man? Are you the apprentice? Oh, you got beaten up, man. Oof.
What happened to you, lad?
What? Can't you see? 3 lowlifes jumped me near the market square.
Oh, that was back then.
They beat me bloody and then robbed me. You were there, Inquisitor, but you didn't help me. I saw you.
By the Lord's sword, what are you doing here? Everyone's looking for you.
I've no flour, Mayor. I got mugged on my way to the fair. They took the money, the sacks. They even took the wheelbarrow.
Damnation. I hope the horse sons shit themselves bloody. Pardon my foul language, Master. You try to do something for the town. You have a noble purpose, but you just can't win. Oh well.
Maybe we can investigate. That was it? Okay, we tracked him down. Let's have a look for the stench of fish. Stench of fish, stench of fish. We're looking for stinking fish. What's that say? Dear residents of Königstein, kindly refrain from disrupting the renovation of the townhouse. The contractor is aware of the delays and your comments. Inquiries and mocking the workers won't speed things up. Collectibles. In many places of Königstein, you will come across collectibles in the form of various notes or letters. They More you find, the more extras you get. Extras will be available in the main menu. Extras. Ooh. Okay. We're looking for somebody selling fish or something like that. There's something over here. Is that another note? Wooden figures of Christ triumphant. Large, 1 golden angel. Small, 1 silver angel. Broken cross, 1 golden angel. Oil painting, Jesus chastening with a sword by Camilla Rötlich. Okay. New collectible. Hey, you two. Nothing? Oh, they just moved together. So I cannot walk through. Fair enough. Ask Obelix and Asterix about Sinky Fish. No, that just starts a town brawl if that happens.
Vengeful. Fill my heart with the desire for vengeance.
They would just make the smith go nuts, and then the whole town will be just, you know, fisting each other. Hey there, Dragon Lady. Sorry to hear that you're feeling bad. Join us on this medieval adventure for a bit before we hop into Baldur's Gate, and then I hope you will feel a little bit better. Okay. This is giving me serious Witcher vibes. The town, the voices, the gameplay. Zuxi, hello. Yes. Right? It's great. What is this here?
There's a needle hidden somewhere in the hay. You have to find it.
I wonder, in which haystack?
A needle in the hay. Should be over here.
You can use the tools that you see on the table.
Okay. Let's use the tools.
This task is utter nonsense. What should I choose?
Alexander the Great didn't bother with untangling the Gordian knot. He just cut straight through it.
Am I supposed to chop the hay with my sword?
Have you gone mad? It's just a haystack, not your best friend. The sun's out. Use
And
the...
what's your business here, eh? Off with you. Come on.
This is a new game, yes. Exclamation mark Inquisitor. Check out their Steam page. Game comes out tomorrow, and we got early access to it. Check it out. Chat, what should we use? Little girl said we should use the sun, so I guess clearly we go with the magnifier to just burn a haystack. A says Panda Vision. Yeah. Let's use the magnifier.
Oh. The scam probably meant the magnifying glass. She wasn't wrong. It'd be easiest to just burn this damned hay.
Okay. Quick time events. Oh, it's smoking slowly.
There it is.
So did I got the key now? I guess we have the key. Okay, so this was the second game, more or less. So who's that? There's another node that we can find. Anything up here? Very nice. By the way, chat, we have also a giveaway running because the shield wall, as you can see in the bottom left, is completed by you mad lads already from the beginning of the stream. So we are having a giveaway. Exclamation one giveaway to see how you can enter. Okay, this seems like the butchery. Over here we have another chapel. Okay. Also, Danny, thank you for the kind compliment of you. Ingredients is 1 pound of smoked pork, 1 pound of beef, 1 pound of pork, 1 pound of veal, 4 pounds of sauerkraut, handful of dried mushrooms, 1 liter of water, herbs, salt, pepper, plums, apples. Preparations. What is this? What kind of preparations is this? Somebody take a screenshot of this, make it happen, and send me a picture of what comes out of it. Sounds like some sort of medieval cooking ingredients or like recipe. Okay, we're back at the fair. Let's go into this direction. We probably should. Yeah, let's just go back. We're getting a little bit too far. So we did that haystack test. There's a note over there. And another test with the priest. What do we have here? Beer is much healthier than water, so have your fill and enjoy yourselves. True story. Back at the time, drinking alcohol was safer than drinking water. So, what do we have to do here?
You have to pick up the pail, move it to the end of the white line in a vertical position, and then place it in the hole that's been made there.
Vertical.
If you drop the pail on your way there, you'll have to start again from the beginning.
Okay, so we have to lift the tree, move it to the end. Okay, do we have to do some quick time events? Probably some quick time events. There we go. Hold RT. Hold LT. Arrows up. Good. Oof. LT. Shit.
Damn, slipped from my hand.
You have to try harder, Master, because you don't seem to be doing so well so far.
I'll try it again. Hold RT. Hold LT. Up. Good. Let's focus. LT. 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 RT. RT. Okay. Oh boy. We got this, chat. We got this. First try. Ooh, that was close. Is my like symbolizing carrying the cross or something like that? That's a cool little play. Complete all tournament tasks. Masquerade King. Get stronger. Right. Okay, let's go to the custom guy. A list of convicts who will be granted the honor of being beheaded during the celebration of the Christ Triumphant. What the fuck is going on here? This alternative universe with Jesus being the freaking murder vengeance guy is crazy.
It's the Inquisitor.
Welcome, Master Inquisitor. How can I be of service?
I need a mask.
Inquisitor? Well, we're colleagues then.
Is that so?
Name's Roland, Master Executioner.
Oh. What do we see, Chad? Are we colleagues? with the Master Executioner, or like, no, you're not on my level. I'm an Inquisitor. You're just the mere scum who is beheading people. Oh, chat is nasty today. We're no colleagues.
We are no colleagues. I'd like to buy a mask for tomorrow's parade.
Hold your horses there, Inquisitor. I was here first. Well, merchant, do you have any garb worthy of an executioner?
For you, Master Executioner, I have something special. Here are the mask and costume of the Merry Executioner from Tianon.
The butcher who disappeared off the face of the earth a few years ago?
He was a devil. So devils dragged him under. He's sure to be dancing in hell as we speak.
Poppycock! Piss off, or I'll give you a good lashing.
Why is this so aggressive when...
the mask of the Merry Executioner from Tianon find its way to a merchant's stand?
Exactly.
Look at it, Inquisitor. Beautiful, isn't it?
And why did he get angry when he was talking about the butcher? The Mr. Executioner. Uh-oh. What is happening?
What did you dig up there, friend?
It's been a while since I've had a vision. Why would Christ decide to send me one now? What is it he wanted to tell me?
What's with you, Inquisitor? You seem at a loss for words. I bet you'd like to buy the costume of the Merry Executioner for yourself. Absolutely not. I was first.
Damned headsman. He paid with gold he got from a convict on the scaffold. I saw the wretch put a coin in his hand, begging for one clean cut.
What do you mean? Didn't it take him 3 swings to behead the man?
The butcher revels in cruelty. Supposedly, he lost his position as royal executioner.
Oh, he
You're
was a
better
royal
off taking
executioner?
your own life than letting him lay his mitts on you.
From where did you get the mask and costume of the Merry Executioner from Tianon? I knew him, so I know that he considered the jester costume a shameful symbol of degeneration and brutishness, which is why he hid it. No one knew where.
I bought it, Master.
Is that so? Is that so? Olsen, hi, then welcome in. What do we see, Chad? Don't lie or I'll have you in stocks. Wow, okay, so we're playing an aggressive-ish Inquisitor. Okay.
Don't lie or you'll end up in the pillory.
I'll tell you everything, my lord. Don't hurt me. An old lady sold it to me. One I met on the road leading through the woods. I saw her dog digging out the Merry Executioner's outfit. I'd seen the man many times in the past, so I immediately recognized the mask. I paid a fair price for it.
Your words stink of lies.
It was as I said, I swear.
I'll get to the truth one way or another. I'll be back if I discover you played me for a fool.
But we still need an outfit. Let's recover hidden beyond a veil objects, may be useful during your investigations. Ooh. Ooh, wasn't that the collar from the dog?
Like the collar I saw in the vision. This looks like a dog's bedding.
So it was his dog after all.
If memory serves, the old lady called it friend. It's worth a try. Friend!
Shut your mouth, mutt! I'll beat you so bad you don't have the strength to lick your wounds.
Oh! I hope we can kick his ass. Leave it alone, Brad. I don't even ask you, Chad. Whoever's doing that to a doggo, F you.
Leave it alone, brat. Our lord treated lesser creatures with love and respect. You'd be wise to do the same.
Take it, sir. Pop told me to teach the dog discipline. I was only doing what he told me.
Hit.
Come on, friend. You're coming with me.
What? I see we press X to brutalize, not to doubt. Apparently in this game. Hey there, Bobby, you good? Look at you. You're peeing on the barrels. Okay. Well. Is he dead? Did we I mean, we freaking bonked him with the head on this thing over there. Are you still alive? Oh boy. Okay, we got a doggo. But that means his story stinks. Oh man. And I still didn't got my mask. Okay. So, do we have a mask now or not? I don't think so. Let's have a look at our journal. The Jester's costume belonged to the Mary Executioner from Tianon, who is famous for his cruelty and sharp wits. He crossed my path once. This looks like a dog's bedding. The metal dog collar with spikes to protect against wolves. It seems the dog, from my vision, was wearing the same. Okay. What else have we got over here? We found about the executional Roland. A grim brute with nasty burns or scars across his mug. He appears pleasant at first glance, but in reality the peddler is greedy and deceitful. We have a second page already. Friend. There we go. The dog that used to belong to the witch who was burned at the stake by the merchant. The mud is large and strong-willed, but also friendly. Aww, we got a doggo, Chad! I'm certain the merchant is hiding something. The Unworld will reveal his secrets to me. I shall go there and find out the truth. I just need to find a quiet and secluded spot without any onlookers. An out-of-the-way shrine would be best. The Unworld? I know where a shrine is. Okay, doggo. Can we pet you? Please tell me we can pet the dog. So far I cannot interact with it. But I'm happy we saved the doggo, so that's good. There's a shrine.
Gosh, what a lovely dog. What's it called?
It's a girl again.
Stop it, friend. Stop.
He likes you. He's yours.
Really?
Take good care of him.
Hear that, friend? Will you come with me? Thank you. Let's go.
But the dog is barely nutrition, then so is the street girl. Inquisitor, what are you doing? You just doomed the doggo to be starving to death together with the girl. Because now the girl has to feed an animal as well.
It's a good place for a journey to the Unworld.
Oh boy. So, on the world now. What the hell? They starved happily ever after. But yeah, chat. Game is from a Polish company, so I'm also getting some witchery vibes.
What our King, bereave us of our weakness, lest we forgive those who trespass against us. Draw our evil from darkness, so we may be vanquished in thy name. Amen.
What? We look different now. The Unworld. You came to the Unworld to uncover the truth. Your life depends on the light that emanates from here. When you lose it, you die. Oh shit. Okay, we have some Baba Yaga huts over here. Okay, let's follow the lights. This is creepy. Shards. The light beams visible during prayers will show you the location of shards. When you gather them all, you will experience the sanctuary vision. Okay. Is there a voice actor of the Inquisitor? Anybody known? Do we know that? Satananamu. Okay. What is with this druid outfit that we have here now? This is wild. Light wells. The light well is a place where you can hide, activate it to extract light from it. This will create a barrier that murk cannot penetrate. You will also regenerate your light. Oh, I have to tap. If you die, you will be reborn at the light well. Okay, fair enough. Let's go into this direction. There's another shrine. What's happening? The Merc. There's a being in the underworld that will constantly track you. It is the Merc. Beware of it. Use prayer to become less visible to the Merc. You can hide from its deadly gaze in the encountered hideouts. Okay.
Should have sold me the mask.
Should have sold me the mask, it said. So, did the merchant kill someone? The merchant killed the old lady? Oh boy. That was close. Good, another well. It said that I'm also losing lights, but I didn't see a meter or any indication how much light I have. Because that thing definitely looks like an Reaper from Mass Effect. Or was it one of these creatures from Returnal? Brood of the Murk. Some islands in the underworld are controlled by the Brood of the Murk. Mid of darkness phantoms will attack you if you get in their way. Prayers will help you to bypass them. Or Sentinel from Matrix. Or Sentinel from Matrix, yeah. Just bypass. This is the last shard that we need.
Your amulet betrayed you.
After collecting all the shards, go to the sanctuary. You will experience a sanctuary vision there. Okay. This is intriguing, chat. I like what I see. This is definitely gonna do a full walkthrough or playthrough of this game. Oh, he burned her.
Should have sold me the mask and costume when I was asking nicely, witch. You're probably wondering how I knew you for a witch, hmm? Your amulet betrayed you.
We'll meet again, knave.
I don't think so.
So he burned her in front of her
Farewell,
house
friend.
while the dog was watching. What an ass. It sounds like Duck Huck. I don't think it's Duck. All those who have done wrong without the law will get destruction without the law. That definitely takes a toll on our Inquisitor over here, apparently. So...
I must have some wine. The Homeworld drained my life force as usual. But first I'll have words with the merchant. Damned peddler lied to me. He didn't buy that mask.
Jamie McLachlan. Hey there, Crusher. Who is, Trudeau? Is that our main character? Talk to the merchants. People face Punk with a sadistic inclination on a mean look in his eye as the merchant's son. Then we have the Merc. Poses a mortal threat in the unworlds. It stalks anyone who dares enter its realm. And then we have the Witch's Amulet. Magical necklace made of mandrake that once belonged to a witch. It was how the merchant discovered that the old lady had been a sorceress in the first place. Yeah, we also found out that Friend was the dog of the witch. And it used to have this dog collar to protect itself against wolves. So it's not spikewards inwards, but it's spikewards outwards. So when wolves would attack the dog, they would get injured trying to do so. So, Mr. Merchant, I'm actually now a little bit happy that we kicked the shit out of your son for mistreating the doggo. Let me guess, he is gone. There's also a note over here. A list of convicts. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, they should make the collectibles disappear once you've collected them once to not appear again in your vision. So, Mr. Merchant, we gonna have a talk now.
You lied to me, Merchant. You didn't buy the Mary Executioner's costume. You took it from the old lady that you burnt at the stake.
How do you know all this?
What do we see, Chad? What do we tell him? You're a fool if you think I'm about to explain myself to you. You can't hide the truth from an Inquisitor. I think the second answer A, sounds more like... I am an Inquisitor. I know. I see. You cannot hide. Let's go A. A says Chad as well. Jamie McLachlan is the voice actor. Do we know him from other games? Didn't hide the truth from an Inquisitor.
You can't hide the truth from an Inquisitor. Didn't you know that?
Forgive me, Master. I didn't want to speak of it in front of my customers. They wouldn't buy my wares if they heard... she was a witch. A real witch. I did a good deed by killing her. You would have done the same in my place.
Do we destroy the amulets of the witch, or do we return the amulet, or do we take the amulet in our possession? Maybe a friend might like the amulets. Probably might smell of her former owner. Take it. Don't know. Destroy. So we have a mixture. Anyone to tip the tie? To make sure they know these things are not for sale. Oh, that's actually good full process over there. Okay, let's take the amulet.
Give back the Mandrake amulet you took from her.
The Holy Office does not tolerate lynching. You did the right thing, Merchant. I think the Holy Office is the only one who likes to be the one who puts out the sentence and not have the mob or the peasantry go out killing people because they think they are in the right. So the Holy Office does not tolerate lynching.
The Holy Office does not tolerate lynching. Only licensed Inquisitors are allowed to sentence people to the stake, and only after a thorough investigation. You are not a licensed Inquisitor, are you? Guards!
Yes, Master?
The Merchant violated an Inquisitorial prerogative. Take him to the dungeon.
Leave me be! I haven't done anything wrong! She was a witch!
Get your fucking hands off my father, you scoundrels!
Wow, he's completely beaten up. Do we put his son for 1 day into the stocks for dealing with the dog like that? Or do we let him look after the stand? He did nothing wrong. He did beat the dog, though, in the bank because his father told him to beat the dog with a stick. True. True. We are an agent. Kind of have to agree with Otto on this point of view. Chad. We are an agent of the Inquisitor, so he did technically not do anything wrong. So, tell the punk to look after the stand.
Tell the punk to look after the stand, or I'll confiscate the merchandise to cover the costs of your trial.
Do as he says, son. And don't worry, we'll see each other soon.
Now that this is settled, I could use some wine.
So we drink wine for our life force? Where do we drink the wine from, though? Also, do we get a second story? What the hell? It is so odd to see Jesus with a sword. Oh, this is so wild, this alternative storyline. Oh, for those who have not been here from the beginning, so in this alternative medieval story, Jesus breaks off from the cross. He like breaks down the beams from the side where he's nailed upon, jumps down, hits with the, like, pulls the cross out and kills the centurion with it, and is like, you're on all heathens and unbelievers, I will show you the path. And he takes the centurion's sword and chops with that sword the legates or whoever was at that time in Jerusalem, at Tiberius, I think. No, who was it? I forgot the story. Maybe we can hear the story one more time. And chops off his head, and then he becomes Lord Jesus triumphant. It's so fucked up. Can we hear it again?
Upon reaching Golgotha, the centurion in command of the legionaries
there we go.
Gazed upon Jesus and said, "Hop up onto the cross I've set up for you." Jesus obeyed the command, as he didn't want the centurion's work to have been for naught. However, his time upon the cross was brief. It's pretty uncomfortable up here.
It's uncomfortable.
For his freedom, so he broke the patibulum and leapt to the ground. "You destroyed my beautiful cross! Woe upon you!" The centurion threw himself at the Messiah, sword in hand, but Jesus did not allow him to strike.
He who raises the cross dies by the cross.
He seized the broken arm of the cross and struck first. Emperor
Tiberius. Okay, what's Tiberius?
Wrath upon learning that, he decided to deal with Christ personally. "You killed my loyal servant. It'll cost you your head. That I swear." "Here's my payment." Jesus snatched the centurion's sword and cut off Tiberius's head, thus fulfilling the oath and payment of one head.
This is so fucked up, I love it.
Is dead. Long live Jesus triumphant, our Lord and everlasting King! And that is how Christ claimed the throne of the earth.
So Jesus Christ becomes becomes an emperor. This is so wild. I love it. Go to the wine stand. Okay, the wine stand is back there. Oh, this is hilarious. What do you want to talk about, Mr. Mayor?
The town's treasury must be empty if you have to raise funds personally.
No, Master Metterdine, it's not as bad as that. The holiday tournament and fundraiser are simply old customs. Sadly, citizens of Königstein are beginning to suffer from poverty. There are fewer and fewer daredevils willing to join in the revelry. And this year, our goal is a lofty one indeed. However, I'm not certain if the funds we raise will be enough to achieve it.
Surely the Cardinal will boast your finances. After all, we're talking about building a monument to Christ triumphant.
I wish I could believe that. Unfortunately, His Eminence considers generosity on par with wastefulness.
I see. luckily has the same approach there, because, for example, in Baia Mare, where I'm from, in Romania, they're building like the I don't know, 10th church in that city, a huge cathedral. Oh, hello there, up there. And are investing tons and tons of coin into it. So, let's have a drink of wine. Because apparently the wine is replenishing our power. Have you heard anything about a vampire?
Have you heard anything about the vampire?
My lord, I've heard talk of vampires, devils, dogs, and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Once, I even heard a tale of a dragon near Krakow that no one could vanquish until one drunkard came along and outdrank the beast. Supposedly, they went at it for the whole day and night. At dawn, the dragon was so parched that he immediately dashed to the river and guzzled so much water it made him burst. Folks talk of all things here, Inquisitor, and it's all nonsense, as that's all they can spew once they've gotten good and drunk.
Oh, that's hilarious. By the way, can somebody Google quickly where Königstein is? Like, if Königstein is an actual medieval town? Is the wine any good?
Is your wine any good?
Finest Rhenish vintage, Master Inquisitor. Sweet as the body of a virgin, and strong to boot.
Okay. Sure it's not diluted?
Sure it's not diluted?
By the nails and thorns, would I mix delectable Rhenish wine with water? Why, that would be criminal. I'd sooner cut off my own hand.
Oh. Okay. It's Germany.
5 silver angels.
What do we see, Chad? Are we agreeing with the price, or do we say that's true noble vintage and give some coin to him? 5 silver angels for a mug of wine. Or do we complain about the price? You just pay? Probably, yeah. Because you get the money anyways from your superiority, so it's not your money to spend. Or, like, it's not your personal money. You just, you know, get the funds and do whatever you want with them. It's really noble vintage.
That is a truly noble beverage. So take 6. The Holy Office is paying.
There you are. Do you have the mask?
By the Lord's swords, I completely forgot about that.
By the Lord's sword. I completely forgot about that.
Men, you have time until tomorrow. Now come. You'll walk me home. On the way, you'll tell me why you were dispatched to Königstein. If it's not a secret, that is.
It's not. Everyone will be talking about it soon anyway. The Holy Office received news of a vampire prowling the town. I am to see if there's any truth to it.
A vampire in Königstein?
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
The Holy Office hears much more than ordinary people.
So then, how do you intend to find it?
I'll start with the inns. I'll listen to the rumors. Ask around with the staff and the regulars.
Then you should definitely stop by the Frisky Mermaid.
Frisky
it's the town's
Mermaid?
most popular inn. The fat innkeeper is likely to know about everything that's going on in Königstein.
The fat innkeeper, okay. Dude, girl, where are you living?
Let's get out of here.
Stand behind me!
Oh boy, and so the plot thickens. One bites the dust. Oh boy. LB. Oh, finishers! Ow.
Help! Damn robbers! Kill them! In the name of the Lord!
Redcoats, leg it.
Oh, priests! This is so hilarious.
You've arrived just in time.
Such was God's will. Who were the assailants?
I don't know. Didn't recognize any of them.
I know that one from the harbour. Must have been part of that gang.
We've been looking for you, mistress. The Cardinal asks that you come to the cathedral post-haste. You? I don't know. Who are you?
Mortimer Matadine, licensed Inquisitor, in service to the Bishop of Hezron.
Forgive the insistence, Master Matadine. Welcome to Königstein.
Thank you.
I shall inform the Cardinal of your arrival. His Eminence is currently preoccupied, but he will certainly wish to speak with you later. Come to the cathedral between the first and second tolling of the bells for Vespers. It is the time of day when the Cardinal talks to worshippers. Do not worry about the bodies of these villains. The town guard will dispose of them.
Fair enough.
Tell the Cardinal that I will be there.
Please forgive my brusqueness, Mortimer. This assault made me lose my composure. Sadly, I must leave you here. Duty calls. I'll see you tomorrow at the Mama's Parade.
Just to do something with the church.
Duty? And she works for the Cardinal. Good to know.
Yep. Inspect the body of the assailants. I kind of like the combat systems. It's I mean, it's not super fluent, but it's some interesting system.
They reek of rotten fish. That small-time ruffian had the same stench about him.
That's you.
Maybe he was working for them. The Cardinal's soldier mentioned a gang prowling the harbor. If I found that hideout, I could recover my sureskin.
Yeah.
It's worth a try.
Definitely. Well, what lies at the harbor and what kind of mystery is behind all this, and if there is actually a vampire in Königstein or not, it's up to you to find out. Or if we have some time in between, later this year, we're gonna tackle a full playthrough of this, if you are up to it, to go through it. Let me know what you think of the game, and see you next time.